Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you can tell by the title of the video, today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for the first day of school, aka the first day of 9th grade. Today is August 3rd, school is tomorrow, August 4th, and there's a couple of things I was going to do before tomorrow to kind of like prepare it, and I was just going to film in advance, not only because like I said I have things that I need to prepare for, but also I know that if I wake up in the morning and try to make the intro, it won't be as good, so consider this the intro. First thing that I need to do is clean my room, and also if you hear noise in the background, it's thunder right now, and I think it's about to start raining again. It's been on and off all day. So I just took down my lunchbox from my shelf after being up there since May because I'm about to pack my lunch, and I was like, I'm gonna wash my lunchbox first. I'm gonna pack my lunch in the morning. Tell me why I didn't clean out my lunchbox after the last day of school. So look at this. No, cause what is that?
Oh my god, what is that?
Oh my god. Alright guys, now I'm gonna pack my bag, and the thing with this is I am supposed to have 2 bags because I have practice tomorrow, but they didn't give us lockers yet. Like, we don't have lockers in general, but I'm pretty sure for sports we're gonna have lockers, just people who play sports, but as of right now we don't have lockers, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to put all of my stuff into this bag because I don't want to carry around 2 bags. I don't think it's gonna be that difficult, but I just need to figure out like the most important things for me to bring, and also I need to like accommodate for the fact that I'm gonna have a lunchbox in here as well. But for school supplies, I have 2 notebooks. I have this blue one and then this black one. And then I have these folders in black, red, yellow, and blue. I don't know if you guys can see them. I have colored pencils, which I probably won't need for this first week because this first week is only 2 days, but I'm still gonna bring them anyways. I also have highlighters, which once again, I probably won't need for this first week, but I'm still gonna bring them. And then I have these Post-it notes. I'm gonna keep half of them in my room, and then I'm gonna take like maybe 1 stack to school. Okay, looking at it right now, I have a good amount of space. The only thing is like my lunchbox is gonna take up half of this space, and then I need to put 2 water bottles in and some shoes and some clothes. So I don't know how this is gonna work. I refuse to carry 2 bags though, so we're gonna figure it out. Also, if you guys have been keeping up, you know that I packed this little emergency kit. However, I'm gonna replace some of the things in here because like I said, I don't like scented hand sanitizer, so I found some scented one. And then for this, I'm just gonna replace it with actual Vaseline instead of the Vaseline chapstick. Then I'm gonna put this bag in my very front pocket because this is how I did it last year. I'm using the same backpack that I had last year just because the one that I ordered this year didn't come in. It's not going to come in until Saturday or Sunday. Anyways, for the clothes, I'm packing this shirt and then these shorts, and then I need to go grab my shoes. They're in my mom's room. Okay, I got my shoes from downstairs. I'm going to put them in a bag. I think I'm also going to get a separate bag to put my clothes in so that it's more collective, I guess, or like more organized. And I said I was gonna pack that shirt, but I'm gonna pack that shirt and this tank top depending on the weather. And then also, I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about like practice and stuff a lot in my most recent videos, and that's because as of right now I'm just practicing. Like, there hasn't been tryouts yet, but we're still supposed to go to practice, so I don't know if I want to do it like every single day. Like, as of right now, I'm saying to you that I want to do it, but whenever we go to practice, like, I'm so tired and I don't want to do it. So it really just depends, but I think tomorrow is going to be my day where I decide yes or no. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think I might also take my iPad with me just to get some editing done, but at the same time, like, I don't think it's that deep. I think I have time to edit. My next video doesn't come out until Friday. This video, when you guys are seeing this, it's going to come out on the 15th, but today is the 3rd. I just kind of scheduled it like that because I wanted my videos to go in like chronological order. Also, a couple more like random things I'm gonna pack. I have this red pen, and I've had this pen since the 5th grade. Like, I've had it for years. And then I have to pack my inhaler for practice because I do have asthma. And then I have a calculator. I don't think I'm gonna use a calculator, but I'm just gonna bring it just in case. And then as far as water bottles go, I do have my 2 water bottles, and I'm gonna put them in the freezer overnight so that they're cold. Now that my bag is packed, I'm gonna pick up my outfit, but the thing is, I'm really just pulling it out because I already know what I'm gonna wear. I just don't know the pants. So for my outfit, I have this Marilyn Monroe shirt, and then for the pants, I have 3 different options. These are my pants options. These ones are from Rue 21, these ones are from Ross, and then these ones are from Fashion Nova. These 2, the light ones, they're kind of similar, except these ones have rips in them, and I feel like these ones fit a little bit better. Like, they both fit good. They're both very high-waisted, but like these ones are very baggy, and these ones, they're baggy, but they're not as baggy as these ones. However, I'm going to decide in the morning because if I decide right now, I know I'm probably going to end up changing it in the morning. Alright guys, I'm pretty sure that's all for tonight. The next time I see you guys, it's going to be morning, and we're going to be getting ready for the first day of school. Good morning guys. I'm currently brushing because I woke up at the time that my alarm went off, but then I forgot. We have to be at the bus stop at 6:19, which is like super stupid because school doesn't start until 7:30, but I can't miss the bus, so I'm trying to hurry up. Okay, I just put on lotion. Now I'm gonna put on sunscreen. Even though I won't need it until later since I'm gonna be inside all day, I'm still gonna put it on right now. I just realized my lips are like super dry, so I'm gonna need to, if I have time, I'm gonna need to do a sugar scrub on my lips so that they're a little bit smoother because they're like really cracked and junk. I didn't realize it until now. The thing is, I'm not nervous about school for like the social aspect. I'm nervous about like getting lost because I know what's gonna happen. And I've been trying to look over the map in my classes, but I know I'm probably gonna get lost. Anyways, now I'm gonna attempt to do mascara. I'm not very good at it. Oh my god, I just got it on my eyelid. Also, I don't know if I already said this, but I'm rushing and I was downstairs and I was trying to eat breakfast and then I realized the time, so I didn't really get to eat. If I have time, I'm gonna go back and eat though. Alright, now I'm gonna get dressed. Yesterday I told you guys I didn't know what pants I was wearing, but I'm gonna wear these ones from Grwm and then same shirt. Alright, I'm dressed now and I had to iron my shirt, so it took me a minute, but I'm about to put on these two necklaces. And then also I'm gonna put on these earrings. They look like this, like ovals. Whoops. My ear is closed in the back, so I literally have to like, okay. I had to like punch a new hole because it was closing. My ear hole was closing. My piercing hole was closing. Okay, now I have to try to fit my lunchbox and 2 water bottles and a Gatorade into my backpack. So we're gonna see how that goes. Somehow I managed to put everything in here, but I still need to put the sunscreen and the lotion in here. I don't know how that's gonna go because it's already like almost full and I'm really rushing. Alright guys, today is August 15th, which means that I am 11 days into the school year. And the last time you saw me, it was August 4th, the first day of school. But basically what happened was I slept in, so I just didn't get that much content on the first day. And then I was like, I'll make this sit down portion when I get home from school. But then I thought about it and I was like, I kind of want to wait because when you guys see me again, I wanted to like give an update about how school is going. So I had written down on my iPad like a couple of key things that I wanted to talk about because there was like a lot of things that had changed. My first thing being that at the end of 8th grade, I had signed up and supposedly had gotten accepted into an AP government class. And if you didn't know, not AP, government or like social studies, US history type of stuff, that's my strongest subject. That's my favorite subject. And they didn't put me in the class. Basically, they just like, my school was a mess this year when it came to schedules and stuff. They didn't end up getting schedules together until like late in the summer, so when we got back to school it was really confusing. But they had over calculated and like they put way too many people in that class, so I couldn't be in that class. They had given me a schedule at open house, which was originally it was first period science, second period algebra support, third period algebra, fourth period AP history, fifth period PE, 6th period ELA, 7th period 9th grade translation. And like I said, I couldn't be in AP government because it was too full. So what I ended up doing instead was band. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm like the only person. The thing about that is most people in band have been playing their instrument since like 6th grade. And I just started playing my instrument like 3 weeks ago. So I'm very behind, but I feel like I'm catching up, but that's not like my main thing that I wanted to talk about. And then once again, they had mistranslated more classes. So like I said, originally I had for 6th and 7th period, I originally had ELA and then 9th grade translation, which is kind of like a study period specifically for 9th graders so they can adjust to high school. But then they took me out of that class, and the reason why they did this is because my ELA class was like really over full, and these people, like, I guess they didn't really get together the fact that there needs to be like an even amount of people in each class. So my ELA class had like 30 kids, and then there was another ELA class that only had 5. So they switched that. But the thing about that ELA class that had only 5 kids is that it was 7th period, so they had to give me a 6th period. So now I have art as my 6th, ELA as my 7th, and no high school translation, which honestly I don't know how to feel about that, because it was really just a free period for me. I didn't use it to study, but I kind of enjoyed having that as my last period. Another thing that I also wanted to talk about is the fact that I've been talking about this in a lot of my recent videos on how I wanted to do cross country, and I'm finally going to give you guys like an update. So basically, if you didn't know, I have asthma, and I didn't know this. Well, I kind of always felt like I did. I played soccer in 6th grade, and like back then I kind of felt like I did, but I didn't really, like, I thought I was just kind of running out of breath easy. It was in the back of my mind. It was like something that I wasn't gonna acknowledge to the full extent and be like, oh, I need to go see if I have this, but at the same time I was like, I might have this. Anyways, last year I was gonna do track, and I had to get a physical. Obviously, like, whenever you try to play a sport, you have to get a physical, and I didn't get cleared for my physical because of the potential that I had asthma. So going into it this school year, when I was getting my physical, turns out I had asthma, and it was fine because I got my inhaler and I started running, and I started practice August 2nd, and they just had the cross country team just had their first meet this past Saturday, and I did not attend because at first I really thought that I would like be able to do it, especially since I had my inhaler. It made like breathing a lot easier. But when it comes to cross country, you run, I think it's like a 5K race is 3 miles or something like that, so you run a lot, and it's like, it wasn't like I was out of shape, but I just wasn't adjusted to like running with an inhaler, and especially running for that amount of time in such a short period of time. So I decided not to do it this year. However, I still like go running, and I might pick up track in February. It depends on how I feel and like where I'm at, because it's just an adjustment for me, and I'm just trying to get used to running long periods of time with an inhaler. Then the last thing I wanted to talk about was like kind of the social aspect of high school and how my 11 days have been going. So basically, like I explained in a previous video, 2 middle schools in my county equal 1 high school. So it was like the people I went to middle school with plus people from a different middle school combined to make the 9th grade population. And then also obviously there's like people from other counties, people from other states. I met a girl who's from a completely different country. For me personally, I think when I was in like 5th and 6th grade, it was a very big deal for me to have friends, and I had a lot of them. When I was in 6th grade and I moved, I remember a girl was telling me that like people considered me popular, which is a weird thing. It was a weird thing to hear, and it's still a weird thing to like think about, that was like what people considered me as at the time. But once we hit quarantine and then I went back to school for 8th grade, I just kind of had this new feeling of like not really caring if I have a solid friend group or if like everyone likes me. And that for me is why I feel like my high school experience, as far as like the social aspect goes, isn't depressing. Like, do I have many friends? No. Most of the people that I talk to were people I talked to in 8th grade. A lot of people I talked to in 8th grade don't talk to me anymore, which I don't think is their fault, because we just don't have classes anymore and we weren't that close to begin with. Yeah, but as far as that goes, I think I have like, I'm gonna say about 4 solid friends. I don't really have a friend group. I don't see myself with, oh, why did I say 4? I meant 5. No, I meant 6. Okay, we're gonna end with 6. I think I have 7. Okay, 7 solid friends, but I don't have a particular friend group. They're kind of just like all spread out through my classes, and they're just people I talked to last school year. And like I was saying before I got distracted, I don't really feel the need to have like a lot of friends. Sure, if people like want to talk to me, and if there's a lot of people that want to talk to me, that's cool with me. It's not like something that I would be mad about. But at the same time, like, if I only have, like I said, 7 solid friends, I'm not very like upset about that either. But let me tell y'all something. I don't know if I should be telling you guys this, because I'm pretty sure there was a person at my school that found my channel, and I'm like, I'm 70% sure, like, it's a possibility that it's not them, but you can see who like subscribes to your channel. and someone, it could be a coincidence, but someone with the same first and last name as someone I went to 8th grade with subscribed to my channel. So I don't know if I want to say this because I know they go to my school. Yeah, I'm not gonna say this. No, I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna risk it. With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you made it this far, tell me if you play a sport or an instrument. If so, which one do you play? I might have a video coming out on Friday. If it doesn't come out on Friday, it's gonna come out on Tuesday. I know that I'll be done filming it by Friday, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish editing it in the same day. Also, one more thing that I wanted to say, the end of August and also September, and October as well. So basically, like, these next couple of months, the content is about to be really good on this channel. Like, I have a whole bunch of plans and ideas thought out. The only thing for me is, like, it's easy to film a video, but it takes so long to edit a video. Speaking of editing, as of right now, I have a video up on my channel, but I think by Friday I might delete it, just because when it came to editing, near the end of the video, it kind of got sloppy, and it's like, someone informed me that a part of the audio was glitching, and then I watched it back and it was. So yeah, that video might get deleted, but like for the rest of this month, next month, the videos on here, they're about to be good, and hopefully they'll be consistent. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time.